You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Here we have more on Katrina Salvatore. Enjoy! Katrina didn't see much of Enya. Enya had been disappearing. But she always came to Katrina and says, everything will be taken care of. It just seems so incomplete. I feel like I'm failing you. Katrina didn't know what that meant. What are you talking about? Is everything okay? Everything's just fine. Just fine. Yeah, everything is just freaking fine. But Enya kept disappearing. However, Kat was a little concerned. Not too very. Frigga was already feeling impatient by Fabian's attempts of not wanting to talk to her. She felt neglected, hurt, abandoned. And here I made a treaty and now he's not complying with it. Is he freaking serious? Katrina said to her, you know, he is a pretty busy guy, so maybe you should wait. We're supposed to be working together, and he dares neglect me when I want to tell him about Dirge? This is unspeakable. He's not going to listen to me, is he? Not really. That's when Katrina noticed a knock at the door. Enya? Katrina said. She walked over to the front door and she said, well, where have you been up? Oh. She saw it was Ben. Would you mind if I have a moment of your time? Would you mind bringing these 3 little kitties with you? Oh, yeah. Could you hold on a second? I'll go get them. Katrina closed the door slightly and went to go get Thalgif, Lunda, and Iris. Moments later, Katrina and the 3 were walking with Ben and Taylor. So, what do you got this time? Another experimentation? I don't think my stomach can handle it, Katrina said. I want to go back to that clock tower. I believe we have more friends there. You're kidding. Are you serious? Afraid so. But this time, I don't want you to lose control. Alright? I don't know much about you, but whatever happened to you to become like that, don't ever do that again. I believe you're a good person, but it kills me to see you like that. So I made you worried? Katrina said with a nervous grin. You did. I'm sorry. It's all right. Now, shall we? Okay. They went inside, but as they were going halfway up the stairs, they heard a growl, and infestations were coming. Katrina was ready for battle, but Ben held her back. No, I want these 3 to fight them. What? You're kidding. Try me, he said. Oh, okay. Alright, why not? You 3 are gonna have to face them off. Thalgif was surprised. Okay. You know, this isn't like a training observation. Not a training. Training? No. Observation? Yes. Why? Thalgif asked. Just do what he says. It's making me confused, but I think maybe less talking, more fighting. Maybe we can ask questions later. So we can kick these monsters' asses and take questions out later. Yes, Ben said. All right, fine. Woohoo! Lunda cheered. This'll be great! Iris said, "Bring it on. Let's do it." And so they fight off the infestations with their enhanced speed, enhanced agility, enhanced strength against the infestations. The three of them working together was like a great team. Even Ben was watching this with amazement. They are so nimble and quick. Who in the world are they? Katrina had to look at him and say, "You know, I heard you. Would you mind keeping your ears shut?" "Maybe. But if you want to get out of this alive, I suggest maybe you can keep to yourself and your thoughts. Unless I can hear that too." "I thought I told you to stay out of my head," Ben said. He sounded a bit angry. "I warned you I would be listening. I know that's not appropriate for me, and I have to respect your privacy. But I guess I know everything about you. Is that why you helped me out?" "Well, I don't know much about you." "You don't have to. I guess you're not a mind reader. The only reason why is because I could see the nightmares you have. I could see everything, and I can tell. Maybe you and I have something in common." Ben just rolled his eyes with a smirk on his face. "We have nothing in common," he claimed. "You sure?" "You, my good man. You don't know them, you don't know me. Maybe I know a little bit about you, or maybe everything. All those kids. It must have been really sad." "Stop it," Ben said. "See? I know I shouldn't stay in your head. But how else am I going to have empathy? Not because of what I've experienced, but everybody needs a bit of empathy." They continued to watch the three. They defeated all of them, but there was one more that managed to get to the top. "Aw, man, he's all the way up there?" Lunda said. "How are we going to reach him?" Ben said, "Can't you just fly up or something?" That made Katrina's ears perked. "Fly, you say?" That's when Thaljev thought for a moment. "Well, flying we can't do, despite our abilities. If we could have glided, but not really." Ben was annoyed. "Could you actually try your best not to sound lazy?" "No, we're not trying to sound lazy. In fact, I got an idea." "Oh, really?" Ben said with a grin. "Do tell, what is it?" he said. I mean, one of us can try climbing up the wall and get up there, then take the stairs, you know." Ben looked at him as if he was crazy. Taylor was a bit flabbergasted. Katrina was trying her best not to laugh. She thought to herself, "Oh, I know this one." Lunda and Iris looked at him. "Are you crazy? You're insane." Thaljev shrugged. "What? I saw it in an anime once, but it was an epic fail." "Yeah, that was only in a virtual reality." "So maybe I can try it." "What if you slip?" "I'm not gonna slip. At least I hope I won't." "All right, here goes," Thaljev said. He took a step back and then he ran. All of a sudden, his feet were gliding up on the wall. "Holy shit," Katrina said. "I can't believe he can do that," Ben said. "Amazing," Taylor said. "He's actually doing it," Lunda said. "No way," Iris said. incredible. Thigh-Jiff was running up that wall. Then he saw that infestation. The infestation was coming in quick, but Thigh-Jiff knocked it down and slayed it. He cried out, "Woo!" Then he managed to land right on top. He leaned down to see everyone was shocked. Ben applauded. "Beautiful. Amazing. See, guys? I told you I could do it." "Wow, that was amazing," Iris said. "Very futile. What, did you train yourself to do that?" Kinda, but I always kept falling, so that was my first attempt to do this again." "Nice job," Katrina said. "That was incredible." "Oh, brilliant. Very wicked. You guys want to come up? Come on." So they did. You know, if I were you, I have to say, I would have made a great attempt to do that. Impressive. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. No, it wasn't. I'm speechless at you, Thigh-Jiff. You've gotten much better, all three of you. Well, you had a lot of faith in us. I mean, what would you be without any of us here? Iris said. That's when Ben couldn't help but ask, Kat? May I call you Kat?" "Sure, everybody calls me Kat." What's up? "Do you have a sister?" "Half-sister. She goes by the name of Briar Devlin." "Oh, really? I actually met her." "Yeah?" "She's actually an interesting character," Ben said. "Yeah, she sure is." That's when Ben said, "Can I ask you something?" What is it?" Katrina said, a little bit in a low voice. "Would you like to see more inside my mind? You can hold my hand if you would like." Well, are you sure?" Ben said with a nod, "Yes." "Okay," Katrina said. She lent out her hand. Ben grasped it, entwining his fingers with hers. Thigh-Jiff looked at Lunda. What the heck? What are they doing? "Oh, I think I heard them. They said something about memories and holding hands." "That's weird. Oh, wait. Is he letting her read his thoughts?" They were still whispering. Taylor looked at them with an amused expression, but then he looked back with a serious look. Katrina said in a soft voice after she let go of his hand, "Wow, I never knew you and Taylor met that way. I never knew you cared so much. Everybody else doesn't know it's you yet, but they don't know how much of a tragic figure you are." "I know. I'm just not looking for sympathy. But I do feel guilty for all the things I've done." "It's amazing. I never met anyone quite like you." Well, be glad you did," said Ben. That's it for now. Stay tuned. We have more coming your way. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.